A very good morning to all of you. Today I am going to start chapter 3 History, the Sultans of Delhi. In this chapter we are going to discuss about the Delhi Sultanate. It was an Islamic empire based in Delhi that stretched over large parts of the Indian subcontinent for 320 years. 5 dynasties ruled over the Delhi Sultanate sequentially. That was the Slave dynasty, the Khilji dynasty, the Tughlaq dynasty, the Sayyid dynasty and the Lodi dynasty. So in this chapter we are going to discuss about all these dynasties. The establishment of Delhi Sultanate began with the invasion of Muhammad Ghori. He had bought a large number of slaves and appointed them as officers. When he died in AD 1206, resulted in a scramble for supremacy among his 3 generals. They were Qutbuddin Aibak, Tajuddin and Nasruddin. So that was the history of the Delhi Sultanate. Now let's start the chapter. The period from AD 1206 to AD 1526 is described as the period of Delhi Sultanate. It was called the Sultanate period because the rulers of this period assumed the title of Sultan. In this period there were 5 dynasties which ruled over northern India, as we discussed already. Now let us know about the sources from where we got the information of all these dynasties. Inscriptions, coins and architecture provide a lots of information about the Delhi Sultanate. Most valuable information is provided by histories written in Persian language, the language of administration. The authors of Tariq were learned men, administrator and the courtiers who both recounted events and advised rulers on governance. So basically the Tariq or the administration letters were the main source of information of that particular time. Now let's begin this chapter with the slave dynasty. AD 1206 to AD 1219. The first ruler of this dynasty, slave dynasty, was Qutbuddin Aibak. The first sultan of the slave dynasty was Qutbuddin Aibak. He was one of the generals of Muhammad Ghori. After Muhammad Ghori's death, Qutbuddin began to rule as an independent ruler. Qutbuddin was a very kind-hearted man. He was also called as Lakh Baksh or the donor of lakhs. He built the Quwwatul Islam Mosque in Delhi and also he started the construction of Qutub Minar. It was later completed by his son-in-law Iltutmish. Now let us know about Iltutmish, the second ruler of slave dynasty. Qutbuddin was succeeded by Iltutmish. Iltutmish is considered as the consolidator of slave dynasty. He faced many problems but dealt with them with the valor and intelligence. Iltutmish fought against the Turkish nobles and the Rajput rulers in the north. He also defeated the rulers of Ujjain and Ranthambore and consolidated his position in the northwest also. He annexed Bihar and Bengal to his empire. Iltutmish also defeated Muhammad Ghori's general Kubacha. He refused shelter to the victims of Genghis Khan and saved his empire from Mongol attack. Later, he completed the construction of Qutub Minar, which was started by Qutbuddin Aibak earlier. He had many sons but did not consider them capable and decided to crown his daughter Razia as the Sultan. After his death, the nobles crowned his son Ruknuddin Firoz Shah, but he failed to manage the affairs of the kingdom. He was succeeded by her sister Razia. So the third ruler of the slave dynasty was Razia Sultan. She was the daughter of Iltutmish and the only woman Sultan of Delhi Sultanate. Her reign was full of problems as she faced many rebellions from the nobles of her dynasty. She wore a male attire and rode an elephant. She succeeded in establishing law and order in her empire. Also, the nobles comprised against her and killed her in a battle. Razia lies buried in a grave in Turkman Gate as a great woman warrior of her time. So, after Razia Sultan, the next ruler of slave dynasty was Ghiyasuddin Balban. In short, he was called Balban. Balban was the last important slave dynasty king. He was also a very powerful ruler. He reorganized his army and fought against the local rulers. He defeated many of them. He defended his So, in slave dynasty, there were 4 rulers. The first one was Kutubuddin Aibak, the second was Iltutmish, the third was Razia Sultan, and the fourth was Ghiyasuddin Balban. Now, after slave dynasty, the next dynasty was Khilji dynasty. In my next class or next video, I will explain you all Khilji dynasty. Okay, thank you.